Hi, and thank you for taking the time to come to my website and listen to my presentation. It is a humble presentation, but with a lot of heart. I send all my future potential clients, if they have internet, to come to this website and watch this presentation. Because you don't know me, or even know what I look like. And with so many bad people out there trying to commit fraud to good people like you, it was important to me that at least you know who I am. My name is Brian, and I'm retired from the military. I was in for 24 years in the Navy, married and with two handsome boys. One beautiful experience about my Navy career is meeting people from all around the world. Here I was in Iraq for 1 year, and I met a lot of good people there. I met a lot of good friends. When I left my military career, I started a second career, and I did not want a job sitting on a desk, but I wanted to meet people all around the United States. Now, I could be selling vacuum cleaners or pharmaceutical sales, but the insurance industry allowed me to connect to hundreds of people. I talk to about 140 people a day. Some are just the high and buy type. Others, like you, take the time to come to my website, and others go the extra step and call me. Either way, I let them know that I'm here as a resource for you without any strings attached. I've been doing Medicare and Social Security for a long time, so if you ever have questions or issues about Medicare and Social Security, use me as a free resource. I return my phone calls within 24 hours, and I get them all the time. It keeps me pretty busy. These are some of my licenses, and you can always come to this chart and verify that I am a licensed insurance agent. I have a license, for example, in Michigan. This is my South Dakota license, and this is my Florida license. Florida. Now, why do I have licenses in different states? Because my customers are all over the United States. All my transactions are done through the internet, using phone and the internet, and it works. They're all on secured server. So if a lot of my clients felt that it was pretty unsecure, they were later convinced that that it was not. Also, carriers that are in another state are frequently entering other states to increase competition. And that is an advantage both for you and for me when there's a lot of competition. And I might have an advantage over local insurance agents. I always stay in touch with my clients year after year. I do not disappear like many agents do. When I feel that it's a better offer, I always get in touch with my clients to let them know. Many of my clients also have other insurance products with me, like final expense in case of their passing, and they don't want to burden their loved ones financially, so they have that insurance to pay for their expenses. Others have bought a Gerber Grow plan. Do you remember what that is? It's a plan set aside for grandchildren and children here, a legacy for the future that they can use for college or something positive to start their new journey away from home. Now, let's talk about a little bit about Medicare plans. In case you did not know, all medical supplement plans are equal. They all regulated by federal and state laws, and they all offer the same benefits specific to the plan. Now, this is a chart that is pretty much standard through all the companies. As you can see, they offer, excuse me, the same Medigap benefits, and they pay out the same bills. So no matter what company you have, they all have to follow these standards. It is regulated by the Center of Medicare and Medicaid Services. So to stay in compliance, they pretty much pay out on time. So I guess the question is that if all Medigap or Medicare supplements, which is the same, offer the same benefits, and pay the same bills. Then you figure, well, they all have the same premium, right? Well, guess what? They do not. And why is that? Well, some of the reasons is uh, because insurance companies prices its Medicare plans based on three different ways: community rated, issue age rated, and attained age rated. And this is something that they have as part of their basis for premium. Now, the third one, attained age rated, is a type of plan that is based on your current age in a given year. So, which means that your premiums will go up every year. Now, the great thing about Medigap here is that you can change Medigap all anytime, and therefore, if there's a better company out there with a lower premium, they can always switch. Well, you see, most people only heard about 2 to 4 companies that sell Medicare supplement. But guess what? There are dozens of companies that sell Medicare supplements. And they're all competing for your business. And these are good companies with good ratings. You just haven't heard about them. You know why? They just don't spend millions in advertising. So they hire independent agents like us to introduce their products. Now, my company has a super quoting software, and I am not exaggerating. See, all I gotta do is pick a zip code, put a few variables such as male or female, smoker or non-smoker, and then the software will give me a list of all the companies, whether in-state or out-of-state, that are competing for your business. Isn't that wonderful? Now look at the difference in premium. Now I sorted this from low to high. What a difference, isn't it? I wonder where you fall on this list. I want you to give me a chance to find out where you fall, whether you are paying the lowest or the highest. Remember, same plan, same benefits, and same payout. Now, this is why it's good to have a good insurance agent working for you. See, your premium does not increase because you have an insurance agent. It is like having a personal advisor for free for your health plan needs. A good agent will always encourage you to research first before committing, and we shop for you the best plan for your money. So, why pay more when you don't have to? Most times, I can save you between $100 to $400 a year. And guess what? You can use that money to supplement your prescription drug premium. Isn't that great? Now, some of my clients were asking the question, well, can I change my Medicare supplement plan at any time? Is it legal? Well, I put this quote here straight from the Medicare.gov website. It says, you don't have to wait a certain length of time after buying your first Medigap policy before you can switch to a different Medigap policy. So there it is. There is no time period. You can switch. Another question here is, do I qualify to get a new Medicare supplement plan? And that is a very, very good question, because you see, if you have a Medicare supplement now, that means you were approved already. But if you have health issues after you bought the Medicare supplement plan, there is just chance that you will not be approved. Now, when you finish watching this video here, below this video, you're going to see some different links. One of those links is the link that says health questions. When you click that link, it will take you to a page where those health questions that are used to qualify you, you can read. And if you answer yes to any of those questions, you may not qualify. So, are you ready for me to help you find how much money I can save you? And if you are, click on one of the links below that says contact me. It will take you to a page where on the left side is a contact form, and you can click on it, or you can call my 1-800 number. Now, before you go, whether you are going to contact me or not, I just wanted to talk about the Do Not Call registry. And I offer this to my clients and anyone that has come to my website and listened to my presentation. Now, you may have heard about the Do Not Call registry, but my experience is that a lot of my clients did not know about it, or if they did, they just didn't know how to register because of those unwanted calls that they get all the time. They just want to get rid of them. And this is a perfect way to do that. Uh, After you watch the video, there's one of the links is going to say do not call registry. You click on that link and it'll take you to a video recording that gives you step by step and how to register. And mind, I use this for the clients that I already have. So I have already initiated the registration for them, and all they have to do is complete it here. And I hope this is something good for you. In any case, I want to thank you for coming to my website and listening to my presentation, and I hope you have a great and blessed day. Goodbye.